In this video, we'll see how to create a map in Power BI. To create a map, you need some geographical data types like country, city, state, postal code, latitude, longitude, etc. If you have this kind of geographical data type, then you can easily create a map. We have loaded a sample Superstore file which already has some of these fields. So with the help of those columns, I'll be creating a map here, a simple map. Here I'll create a map for the United States, where I'll be showing you how the profit is distributed in different states in the US. So, I've already loaded the sample Superstore, as you can see in the previous video. Now I can just click on this map here. There are different types of maps, so I'll just click on this map. And here you can see that these are the different fields which I can show you here. So, I have this location, legend, latitude, longitude, and size. Many options are there. Only one thing I can do. I can pick up one column named as state, drag it, and drop it into location. And you can see a simple map of the United States is created here. That's a simple US map here. Sometimes you might not get a map. I'll tell you why. I'll just drag the state here. Now I can drop sales into the size option. You can see the size of the bubble has increased at some places, and some places it is very small. So the bigger the size, the higher the sales. If I keep my cursor here, it's on California, and you can see the sales is how much 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 7. And if I keep my cursor on the smaller place, you can see the sales are lower in amount. So, size will tell you how much sales is in that location. Now, if you want, you can also add some legend. Let's say I can pick up region and put it into this legend. And this will tell you that there are 4 different regions in the US. So what are those 4 regions? You can see on the top, we have Central, East, South, and West. These 4 regions. And the colors are also given here. Okay, you can see separate colors are given for those regions. So this way, you can create a simple map in Power BI. Nothing difficult in this. I was trying to tell you sometimes you might get an error if you try to drag and drop the column names should be state, city, country, PIN code, postal code. So if the column name is something different, for example, a state column, if you give some name as state 25, state 35, you may not get the map. So I've selected this state column, and you can see on the right hand side. And in this column tools, if you see the data category, if I click on this drop down, you have to select the appropriate option from there. So if it is a country, you have to select country. If it is a postal code, you select that postal code. These are the data types you should define if the column names are not like state, country, city, and so on. Okay, but that's very simple. I hope you have understood how to create a simple map in Power BI.